Hey, good afternoon, Uvalde, Coyote, and Lobo Nation. Dr. Harrell February, School Superintendent, coming back and visiting with you once again, and parents as well. Let's start with the COVID update. Numbers are decreasing a little bit, probably not as quickly as we want them to decrease in our county and our community, but they are coming down. And we're still having cases throughout the district, whether student or adult, and we continue to address those as they do arise. But I want to mention a couple of things. Some of the notices we've been receiving has been coming in later in the afternoon. So we may not always be able to provide a phone call in the afternoon based on the time we get them. But we will always send an email. So please, parents, remember to check your emails, look at those text messages, don't neglect those. So as we move forward, hey, this week, this is National School Counselor Week. You know, we always appreciate everything our school counselors do. They are there, they intervene with our kids at times when necessary. They're academic counselors, they're shoulders, whatever. Our counseling staff at Uvalde CISD, regardless of campus, they all do an amazing job. They're incredible people. They have a huge heart for every campus that they work on and they serve. They are just a vital part of what we do, and they champion each and every one of our students, so I got to champion them. Our school counselors, we love you, we appreciate you, and thank you for doing all that you're doing, especially during this pandemic time. I know you've had to intervene multiple times on multiple occasions and have done so heroically, and again, I thank you very much, and I know our community thanks you as well. All right. Hey, senior update and basically district update. Our seniors at the Uvalde High School, we started this a couple of weeks ago, about 4 weeks ago. And I mentioned to our community, to whoever watches, that we had $500,000 in scholarships that were earned by our Uvalde High School seniors. Now, that was back on the week, January 14th, more or less around there. Today, this week, the week of February 1st, our seniors have now totaled almost $1.5 million in scholarships. So seniors, I threw out the challenge. You continue to meet that challenge, and you continue to raise that bar way above what we have measured in the past. So thank you for doing that. Thank you. The classes behind you will thank you. Give them something to strive for as well. Also, yesterday was the 100th day of school, and we've had lots of nominations come in as far as students either dressing up, doing something special, creating a shirt for the 100th day of school, whether it's a celebration or acting a little old. You know, I saw some walkers and canes and crutches. So, and then adults as well. You sent in your pictures. We will have a spin, a little Wheel of Fortune spin here later. So let's get started. I believe we have Dalton Elementary up here first. And away we go. And our winner is April Munoz. And now for Batesville. And Dawson Wagner. Congratulations, Dawson. Now, Coyotes and Lobos. It is time for Anthony. Austin Avila. Now, let's see who the winner is from Rob. Jaden Perales. And for Florence, it's Sienna Perez. And now we're at Crossroads. Let's see what we got. We have Savannah Martinez. Congratulations. Teachers, I want to say thank you for celebrating the 100th day of school in the fashion that you did. I saw some walkers, I saw some canes, and some gray hair. So anyways, however you chose to celebrate the 100th day of school, I appreciate it. We've captured your name, you're on the wheel, and teachers, for you and your family, we'll have a dinner already paid. All you need to do is call it in and pick it up at Broadway 830. You will have a certificate and a receipt in there for you to take to Broadway 830 to pick up your meals. We'll deliver these next week. So we've got two teachers that we're going to celebrate. Let's go ahead and begin. First teacher, first educator, first campus. Here we go. Norma Campbell down at Batesville. All right, for our second educator, let's see where we land. Lauren Rabin, Robb School. Congratulations. Congratulations to you both, Norma and Lauren. A little bit ago, we gave a little COVID update. So I've got to mention as well that all the efforts that our staff and our kids are doing to maintain good health, it's allowing us to have our school activities. As I look outside right now, the sun's out. I know we've got a tennis tournament going on this afternoon. A little bit later, we'll have a soccer game at the soccer fields. The Lobos will be at the soccer field. The Coyotes will be playing basketball in the gym. So we're able to continue to have these activities to support our kids, to champion our kids, and let our kids come out and perform. I think as it gets warmer, we'll be in a better situation as far as the numbers going down. But we got to keep those activities going. But to do that, we got to have the good practices within our COVID framework and our protocols. And talking about school activities, last weekend we had the stock show. We were out on Friday. It was a great day at the stock show, and our kids did remarkably well. They took home lots of ribbons, trophies, had a lot of awards won. So all those that participated in the stock show, congratulations. Charlie Black, Haley Dalrymple, thank you for your leadership in those areas. Outstanding job. Lobo swim team, I think as we're doing this, I know I record this in the morning, but they may be swimming right now as we speak. Those young ladies are representing Uvalde High School and the city of Uvalde and all of UCISD right now in the swimming pool in the relay race. And Lobo golf team earlier this week, they won the Divine Invitational. Sophia White was third medalist. So our kids continue to do great things, basically kind of recharging, re-energizing, reigniting, if you will, all that we're doing in our district. Our kids continue to perform above any standard set, any measure set by any other district. So kids, students, athletes, academics, scholarships, you're just knocking it out of the park. So I really appreciate it. It makes it a lot of fun. It really does. Very enjoyable. I'm proud to be your superintendent. So last thing I got to add in, so parents, quick reminder, we talk about all that our kids are doing and striving for. We got the Dual Language Academy coming up. So if you signed up and already have your child's application in, excellent. If it's something you still want to think about, talk to one of us about, we're here to talk to you and help you through that process so that you can make the best decision for your family. And siblings, if you've got a sibling coming up, you still need to do the application, but there's a sibling application. Make sure you mark up the right one. If you've already got a child in it, you don't need to do a new application. But again, this is all moving towards the Dual Language Academy that will be at Anthony Elementary campus. So if you got questions, call the central office. If you've got questions, ask Abraham Contreras, one of your campus principals. We'll be glad to help. Again, as we close up, we talked a little bit about COVID. We talked a little bit about our counselors. Again, counselors, awesome, awesome, awesome. Talked about performances of our students. We need to be able to continue that aspect along with the academics. Absolutely, academics is important and the number one thing we come to school for, but we just need to be able to do our activities to enhance our children, our students' educational career here in Uvalde. So again, proper protocols: wash your hands, wear your mask, socially distance. Again, social distance is probably the number one thing. And with Super Bowl weekend coming up Sunday, I know we're going to want to gather. It's just what we do. But let's watch that game outside and socially distance, and you can be as loud as you want and we'll still hear you. So anyways, appreciate all that you do, and always we'll rep the U.